few nights ago, in a strange fashion, both of the 2024 Winter Classic jerseys were leaked, and earlier this afternoon, both of them were unveiled and released for purchase. I'm your boy Jaguar, and today I'm going to go over both of these jerseys, what I like about them, what I don't like about them, and a final review. Let's get to it. All right, so first things first, as most of you know, this year's Winter Classic is going to be played in Seattle, Washington, making the Seattle Kraken the home team, and then obviously the Vegas Golden Knights are going to be the away team. Now, many fans had predicted what the Seattle Kraken jersey was going to be based off. Obviously, we didn't know exactly how it was going to look, but in fact, most of us were right. It is based off the 1917 Seattle Metropolitans, the season that they won the Stanley Cup, and they were the first American team to do so. And for the Vegas Golden Knights, I don't think any of us really had any true theories or concepts based on what it was going to look like. I don't think they did either. All they did was create a jersey of how they thought a jersey for Las Vegas would have looked in that time period. And guys, honestly, they kind of failed, and they failed because of that. All right, so going over these two jerseys really quickly, starting off with Seattle. Again, it's based off the 1917 Metropolitans, so they are going to have a striped jersey, a heavily striped jersey. On top, we're going to have navy blue, followed by the ice blue, followed by cream, etc., etc. And then the front logo is going to be the Kraken logo, but it's going to be red on top of cream felt. And instead of having tentacles on there, it is going to have Kraken. And then the numbers on the jersey are going to be red on top of cream, just like the front crest. And the name is going to be cream when we look here on the back. Honestly, guys, this jersey is absolutely awesome. And now talking about the Kraken, let's look at the patch, being that it is based off the Kraken Stadium. And we are going to have a very scenic patch based off some kind of maritime sea life. So that is really cool. And obviously both jerseys are going to have them. So the Vegas Golden Knights jersey is going to be primarily cream. We're going to have non-metallic gold on the bottom, on the sleeves, and on the shoulders, pretty much in thicker blocks. It does look decent. And now we are going to have that horizontally angled collar. Now guys, in terms of the front crest, it is going to be a huge V, obviously for Vegas. And it is going to be pedaled on the top, as they say it. Then you're going to have the chain stitching going down in gold. Also, gold on top of gray is going to be the numbers for the customization. Now, the name on the jersey is going to be solid gray. One thing I really do like about the customization on the jersey is the font looks absolutely awesome. So that's cool to see. I don't know so much about the front crest. So with that said, let's go ahead and get into the review of these jerseys. All right, so the Kraken are going to kick off the review. Honestly, this Kraken jersey is absolutely awesome. I think they really succeeded in achieving what they were going for, and that is doing a jersey based off the 1917 Metropolitans. I like that they did with their own touch. I know some people I've seen were saying that they wish it would have been green and red instead of navy and ice blue and cream. However, you know what? I like that they did their own touch with it. For me, it makes it look like a true Kraken jersey, especially when you see it with the helmet and the pants. And at the same time, it still feels like a Winter Classic jersey, so they did a great job. I love how the red is there out of nowhere, and it really pops. When I first seen that hat leak and the logo leak, I'm like, dude, come on. But then again, now seeing it on the jersey, it looks absolutely awesome. I'm going to give this jersey a 9.0. Really not too many changes are needed. If they would have done something a little bit different with the font, that might have been cool, but besides that, not much changes were needed. Now, the things I like about this jersey are obviously going to be the striping and the true vintage look and staying true to their heritage, both of the Metropolitans and as well as the Kraken. So that's cool to see. Now, one thing I want to change is you can see right here are my concepts, and note they are quick concepts. Maybe some different color placement would have been cool. On the first one, you can see that it's the ice blue on top of a different shade of the ice blue with cream, and that red really pops. And then on the other one, we are going to swap the navy with the ice blue. That's it. All right, and now the Vegas Golden Knights. This jersey had so much potential. I was really excited to see what they were going to come up with. I know what they were going for, and they still could have achieved something great. Honestly, guys, let's pause for a second. Forget the front logo. Let's turn the jersey around. Looking at this jersey from the back, it actually looks like a really solid jersey. So with that said, all I think it does need is a new front logo. They could have even used that front logo on the sleeves right here as a secondary logo, because you know, like the Blackhawks back in the day, they had the Tomahawks here on the sleeves opposed to the shoulders. I think that would look awesome, and then do something different with the front logo. So really, honestly, this jersey isn't too terrible outside the logo. With that said, I'm going to give it a 6.5. I think with a better logo, this jersey could have been pulled up to an 8, 8.5 max. But you know what? It is what it is, guys. I have a feeling down the road, this is going to be a cult classic. So as you can see, they took a really interesting approach designing this year's Winter Classic jerseys. We have one that was extremely expected, and then we have one that kind of came out of nowhere. Let me know which one you like better. Let me know what you liked and didn't like about each of the ones. Let me know if you bought these. If you didn't, will you be getting them? Which team and which player? Let me know who you think is going to win the game. I'll see you at the next one.